Good kill, good kill. Okay, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're here in the J-11. We're going to be dogfighting the KF-21. It's the Boramae, however you want to say that. Basically it means fighting hawk. It is a South Korean domestic aircraft. It's got a little bit of Indonesian participation as well, from my understanding. But this thing is supposedly like a really close to a fifth gen fighter, but not quite there from my understanding. It is pretty stealthy, so they say, but the weapons bays are not internal yet. They're kind of like semi-embedded in the aircraft, so there's no way it's fully stealth. But it's interesting. Into the merge here. Let's see how this plays out. They were talking about maybe the weapons bay would come a little later in the development of the aircraft. I'm going to reverse into a one circle, into a scissor. And not the greatest move, because he's kind of got my 6. But I'm going to try to energy trap him here, because I feel like I came in maybe a little bit faster than him.
Minimum speed.
We'll see.
Minimum speed.
I hope this works, because I just ran out of speed.
Minimum speed.
Ooh. Oh, he had a little more than me, but he missed. Let me see if I can get the kill. No. Oh my god, look at him just floating there. That's kind of like a battlefield moment, no? It's kind of cool.
Minimum speed.
Okay, we're gonna roll over. Maybe we gotta get a rolling scissor going instead. He's trying to make sure he doesn't cross my nose here. And I gotta keep my lift vector pointed at him. And try to pull up into that position to his high 6 if possible. And here he is crossing under. Let me reverse preemptively here. And then let's try to do that energy trap that I was trying to do earlier. I wonder if it'll work. I'm really pointing my nose up here, trying to make sure that I can stay away from his nose. He's trying to point his nose here. Look at this. Nope, never mind. He's falling out of the sky.
Minimum speed.
Ah, there we go. There's my cue. Minimum speed.
Minimum speed.
I also ran out.
Minimum speed.
But this is perfect. We're dropping right behind him.
Minimum speed.
That was kind of a World War II move. You know, I've done that in a Mustang against a BF-109 before. Oh, I don't know if that hit him, but it was close. It would have been real close. Look at this. What a beautiful move. I got to use the Cobra there to make sure I didn't cross his nose. That was beautiful. Very well done. Let's see if he'll cross my nose. No, he won't. Okay, we'll just keep him in the roller here. It's no big deal. He's doing really well, though, here so far. Just letting him slide under. I'm using what little thrust I do have to try to go over the top. Try to roll it over with him. We're back into a one circle. The flanker, very happy to one circle fight anything, and also very good in a two circle. So the flanker is kind of a versatile dogfighter, whether that's a J-11 or a Sukhoi 27. So it looks like he's had enough of the one circle. Looks like he's ditching to the two circle. so I'm gonna follow him. I gotta get my speed. I'm at 780 kilometers an hour. I think about 800 is right for the flanker for a sustained rate fight. And you can see that I'm kind of coming around. He looks like he's a little slow, and he's trying to tighten down the turn here to try to survive, which is making him slower. I'm gonna pull him into the HUD. We're gonna shoot at him, and we got hits. Nicked his wing there. Splash 1, KF-21. I apologize for the frame drops. I get those down near the trees recently. I don't know why. I feel like ever since the last update, I've not been getting good performance near the ground. And it's always the trees. Every time I go over a forested area, that happens. Okay, so last fight was pretty good. I think he put up a fantastic fight there. Almost had me several times. I took a little bit of a risk there with the energy trap. That usually when you do that in fighter aircraft like this, it generally doesn't end very well for you. Because all they got to do is point the nose up, and you know, modern aircraft have pretty decent AOA, so they might be like, I would never do that against a Hornet, for example. Like slow speed against a Hornet like that, it'll point its nose at you and just destroy you. All right, into the merge here. Let's see how this plays out. And this thing does resemble an F-35 in a lot of ways, so I do want to be fair to it. It probably wasn't built to be a dogfighter. Probably similar to the F-35. It's a strike aircraft. It's a seed-capable platform. It does shoot meteors, so it's obviously pretty good in BVR. I don't think it's supposed to dogfight. It probably can defend itself a little bit, but that's not, you know, one of the major things it was built to do. But although it is doing pretty well here, like, to be fair, it's performing well. Look at this. Ooh, over top. And yeah, we do, by the way, we do have missiles on him externally. He's got the Fox 2, the Iris T's on the outside, on the outward pylons there. That doesn't really matter for dogfighting, of course. We're so close that stealth is not a factor at this kind of distance. We have him in a one circle here, and I'm kind of pushing him out in front. And oh, nice moves by him. He's kind of neutralizing and becoming offensive. This kind of one circle roller comes down a lot to lift vector placement, and you can see he's doing a pretty good job here. I'm trying to stay with him. It looks like I can perform pretty well against him in a two circle. So, oh, cross my nose. Ooh, oh yeah, you could see the panic there as he tried to present a thin profile as he went by. Tries to climb over the nose there. If I can get him onto the deck and get him back into that two circle fight, I think I'll probably do pretty well. Oof. I'm getting a couple shots at him in the one circle too. You know, it's oh, that was close. He almost had me there. I'm back into the flat scissor. You can see rounds hitting the water at the distance there.
Minimum speed.
The detail of DCS. There he goes up high. Okay, careful of him on the way down. Avoid his nose. There we go. And it looks like I'm constantly going to be one circle fighting this KF-21 here. This thing actually exists, by the way. It's not some sort of concept or imaginary aircraft. He avoided my nose there. There's a video of this thing flying some basic maneuvers. So it's a real thing. It's been built and it does fly. Here he is here. Oh, look at this. Whoa, that was close. And he's got my 6 here. This is going to be a problem. Okay. A little bit of a Cobra there and an attempt. I mean, I was way too slow to do anything with that. But I tried to do a Cobra to get away from his nose there. Look at this. Oh, he's got my 6. Oh, this is bad. Cobra again. Oh, he might have nicked my wing there. Okay, things are still fine. There he goes out in front. Hold on. Oh. Oh my god. Wow, he had a lot of energy there. He was really fast. He went into the vertical and all the way back around. If he keeps this into a vertical fight right now, he could definitely kill me. Hopefully he doesn't realize that. It looks like he's actually following me into a 2-circle, and that's great. I'm going to dump the nose here and see if I can drag him into a 2-circle on the ground instead of a vertical fight. Got to build some energy here. Look at him. He's so fast. I don't know if he's at his rate speed. He looks like he's a little bit above them. And I wonder if we can exploit that here. Try to tighten down a little bit. When he crosses my tail at a high rate of speed, like right here, I'm going to reverse the turn. Here we go. Beautiful. And then this should squeeze him out in front. There he goes. That's what I like to see. And there he goes into the vertical. This time I have speed to follow. So let me get some rounds off at him here. Oh, he's so lucky. Almost crossed my nose there. It was really close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is like such a long fight, man. We'll be so exhausted at the end of this fight here. But it's not over till somebody dies. And here we go. He's out in front. Can I please line this up? Oh my god. That was off by like a foot, man. That was so close. And then he's going to come down here. I got to try to dodge his nose. Kind of rolled inverted there and it sort of worked. And he's coming back around. He's coming around. This guy's trying to saw me in half here. I don't like it. He's a little slower than me. He's coming back around. I'm going to pull the nose up a little bit just to escape that. And pulling up like that made me slow, so we've got him out in front. He'll cross the nose here. He saw that. He dipped his nose there. Made me miss. It's really like who can be more accurate, and everyone's super close but just not close enough. I should have pulled the trigger there. I was kind of afraid. I feel like I'm low on ammo, so I want to make sure it's a clean shot. I didn't have a lock there. There he goes. He's had enough of this. He crossed my nose like 3 times and he was like, alright, that's enough of that. And he's off to the rate fight. The rate fight being a 2-circle fight, it is a nose to tail fight, which is what you see here. It's my nose chasing his tail around a circle. This is a rate fight. He who rates around the circle faster will win. And right now it's somewhat neutral, but the flanker is taking the edge here. You see his nose sliding up a little bit every now and then. That's bad. That's slowing him down. It's not keeping a constant speed. And he's dumping his nose to try to make up for it. And that's why I'm coming around. He's trying to tighten down here. Yeah, he's going to run out of options here. He's got to start thinking about what he wants to do. Let's make this quick before he can jink. He's trying to jink. Oh, he's trying to jink hard. Oh, nicked him. Make the wing, but that 30mm on the flanker makes quick work of almost anything. There he goes. Splash 1, KF-21. A very good fight. Very prolonged fight.